Can someone do the reading, please? Before we start. Anybody?
I can read it.
Yeah, thank you.
What shall we do in order to receive God's love? Because God has total love for us, we should also invest totally. The saying, sincerity moves heaven, like faith will move mountains, is a proverb in Korea. But truly, it is also the natural order of things. The proverb, act with sincerity, means to act with all your efforts, inside and outside, heart and soul. The proverb, practice everything with sincerity in your words and deeds, means to completely unite your body and soul in a conscientious life. It means a life of dedication. We call it utmost sincerity or jeongseong. The Korean word jeong deals with the spirit, and seong means the fulfillment of the word. Thus, jeongseong means fulfilling everything inwardly and outwardly and offering it. If you do everything with jeongseong, you can move heaven.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. Good to see all of you. How are you? Good. How was your week? Busy? Amanda probably would say up the walls. So, as you can see, my sermon today will be Heart of Hyojeong. And when I was preparing this slides, after I finished, I felt like I need to sit down and to calm for a moment. And I'm happy that all of us we have the time now during the Sunday service, to kind of sit and stop everything that we are doing during the week in our life, and to kind of have this moment. I call it to put the head that is running usually around everywhere, to put it back on our neck, to make it to sit there for a moment and to reflect, to see how things are around us, inside us. And when I did this and put the head back and looked at the slideshow for the Sunday service, I actually was wondering, where did it all came from? And no matter how much I prayed or I tried to make sense where did it came from, why this inspiration came, I didn't get to the origin of it. But I guess it's just how God see every one of us as his children, and wants that all of us will have the opportunity to just be his child, with this pure heart of Hyojeong. But can you put the next one? But before Hyojeong as a word came at all, there were all other words, like conditions and dedications and cheongsong and all other things. And honestly, many times I was very confused about them. Many times I was like, okay, how they are different from each other, or are they connected in any way? Like, how do I understand them? And so I did sit down and I did try to make some sense for myself, hopefully for you too. And condition is kind of more like external, but it's not that it doesn't have any, like, that, how to say, that is not important. All conditions are important because they help us to change our, like, kind of inner self, our spiritual self, to move on from I would say from our fallen nature, to be connected more to our original self, to our original nature that God put in us, and to develop it more. The dedication is more internal. it's like connected to the conditions, but it's really like it's a little bit more deeper. It's more, how much you put into the condition, how much of your effort, of your love, of your investment you put into things. Chonsong is even deeper. It's really like sincere, like really like wholehearted devotion. Like you really put everything. Like there's nothing left that you can give. And Hyojeong is the heart of filial piety, or the heart of a child. And but still, like even if you put it this way, it doesn't say much. So I was trying to find different speeches, different things in the divine principle, in True Father, True Mother things, and yeah, surprisingly, they about Chonsong and Hyojeong in the English versions of their speeches and their sermons, you cannot actually find the word because we are translating it always. But yeah, uh, why put there growing your heart is because the conditions and the dedications, they help us to grow our heart as a child towards our heavenly parent. And mm, it's what is it? When we do because it's kind of like a stages, exactly like you have this, like you have the beginning, your when you started, when you have some of your condition, and you start to realize that you really want to do something for God, you want to change things in your life, and then you start to put more dedication into it, and then you go deeper and deeper, and it's how to say, it's because we do have original mind, but we still have our fallen nature. So many times we can fall into the, like, how to say, into the situation when we like actually just to be followers of God. We don't like to be children of God, because if you are a follower, we don't have to take much responsibility. God tell us, or true parents tell us, you do this and you just follow, you do whatever they say. But if you are a child, then you have to take responsibility. You have to find your own way. What do you want to do? What way you want to help your parent, heavenly parent and true parents. And so sometimes when I do condition, I would say, okay, I did the condition, so now God has to do his part. I did my 5%, and now God can do the 95%, and I can wash my hands, and everything is fine. But yeah, this is not what God wants from us, or our heavenly parent, our mom and dad, what they want from us. And with dedication, you would say, okay, dedication is deeper. You really invest yourself into it, so it's better. But still, there's the small kind of tiny I. I do dedication, yes, and I don't mind if someone will see me that I did something or whatever. But then I feel like, oh, I want God to use me, for things, or I want to be a good member. That's why I do the things that I do. And this is still not there. Still, it's kind of part of more of our fallen nature than our original nature. And if you can put the next one, thank you. So the dedication is kind of like I call it the soul preparation. It's the preparation for our heart to grow more, to really kind of peel off fallen nature and to let just the original nature to be there and to shine, to let us to connect fully to our heavenly parent. And this is when Johnson comes. If you can please put the next one. Yeah, Johnson is when you offer everything. Like it can be small things. It doesn't have to be something special, like let's say yesterday, my brother, he had a really hard time and I talked to him for maybe half an hour. You can say no big deal. But he was over the moon. He said, "You saved my life. I don't know what, like he was praising Tinko and I, for all our effort that we ever did for him and all the things, But it was just half an hour talk. This was nothing special, but I did pour everything into that talk. I did ask Heavenly Parent to be there and to guide the talk and to embrace him, because he's God's child and he deserves to feel love. And this made the whole difference. This is the difference between the condition, the dedication, and then comes the Johnson, then comes when you really intentionally and honestly, just pour your whole heart into it and you just want things for others, to happen. So then, what is Hyojeong? Or how is it different from Johnson? I put it there that it's the heart of filial piety that is filled with warmth, overflowing affection, the heart of a son or daughter who lives to attend and comfort and praise Heavenly Parent. And when we were on the way here, I was trying to explain to Tinko how hard it is. Like there's this like a hairline between Cheongsong and Hyojeong. And it's so difficult for all of us to kind of go from the Cheongsong because we are really pouring all our heart, all our effort, all our everything into it. So we feel like this is it. We are doing our best. Like there is nothing else, I can go like further than this, like what else more I can offer than I am doing at the moment. And yeah, but there is this tiny line, that goes from the Johnson to the Hyojeong. And I feel like this is what True Mother, what she's showing to us at the moment, because she's offering all her Johnson, but at the same time she's doing her Hyojeong as a only begotten daughter of God and Mother of Peace, Holy Mother Han. Because you probably heard already many times, that she said, "Don't pray for me, pray for yourself, pray for your families, pray for this nation, that it can be safe. I know that God is with me and, I'm okay." And this is exactly the heart of the Hyojeong. This is the filial piety when you know you are there as a child. You know that you are giving yourself not because you want to help that person or you are sympathizing with them, but you love them as a parent. And I was trying to find a way to explain it better, and there's actually some kind of saying or whatever in Korean that Hyojeong is the heart of a servant who loves the master, and Chonsong is the heart of the servant who loves the master, and Hyojeong is the heart of a child that cannot live without mom and dad. So this is the tiny. You can see it's really very tiny line between the two, and and God really doesn't want loyal servants. He wants his children. he wants children that comes, like I found very nice story on the internet, about filial heart. There is a family, the father, he's kind of a little bit sick and he has a small daughter, maybe around 6 years, 7 years old. And the daughter is very worried about his father and he can constantly hear him how bad he's coughing. And so she's just like, okay, what can I do for him? Like I'm a small child, I don't know what to do, but I just go and I make porridge. And she burns the porridge. She makes mess in the kitchen. But the father is so happy because this is the heart of the child, and this is where I feel where we have to come from, when we want to offer everything, but at the same time wants to have it perfect, for God, we want that, yes, this is the best and this everything is arranged nicely and I give everything. But as a child, you don't mind if it's perfect. You just want to do it because whatever way, whatever capacity, whatever ability, whatever talents you have, and they might not be perfect yet because we are all growing and we are still developing, all of us in all our aspects, but we just want to offer it, we just want to give it because we want our parents to see, our heavenly parent to smile, we want to see our true parents smile, and we don't want them to smile because of our mm, how to say, kind of, I don't want to say fake, but like artificial, activities or things. We just want that they will see our heart as their children. So yeah. So Hyojeong is very nice, but it's very messy. Because you have to accept that you are a child and that you are growing and things are not perfect. But yeah, this is what our mom and dad, what our heavenly parent wants. They want their messy children that are growing. Yeah, thank you very much. I think that's it. Yeah, you can go to the next one. Yeah, it's the heart of true son and daughter. Yeah, you can see that the kind of explanation of the mm, characters of Hyojeong. And yeah, so this is our like final destination, our final destinations through all the things that we do in our lives, conditions and dedications and chongsong and all these things. In the end, the final destination is the child of God. And we all have original nature, like it was given to us, it never disappeared, it never went away, it's still inside us. So we all are his children. We just, yeah, needs to open the heart and give it to our heavenly parent the way it is, and not to be, I don't know, ashamed of it or try someone to tell us that it's not enough. It's not like this. For the parent, always the heart of the child is enough. So thank you very much. And yeah, I will conclude with the prayer. Yeah. My beloved heavenly parent and true parents, today is Sunday and we gathered here for the Sunday service. And we're grateful that you are here with us and that you can enjoy the time with us, and grateful that all of us, we have the time to reflect upon our week, reflect upon your words, and really pray that we can resonate with our original mind inside us, the original nature, that we can resonate with your heart and with the heart of our true parents. Please, I pray for Holy Mother, that you can protect her and give her all the strength and energy. I'm so sorry that she has to go through so many difficulties in her age and with her health problems. I pray that all our love and all our energy can go to her and can heal her physical body. Thank you so much that she's giving everything for us and for all the people around the world to bring them back to you, to remind them that we all are your children, that we all are precious people that you created and you have so much hopes and dreams for, and that we are one big family under you. I would like to offer now this Sunday service, this time that we will have here together. And I really pray that all of us will have a blessed week and that we can go on with you, to walk every day with you and to be growing in your love. So thank you so much for everything, Heavenly Parent, and I offer now this report and prayer with gratitude in my name, Monika, of Blessed Family, attending Holy Mother June.